How is everybody doing? It's the 15th of February. Hope you all had a lovely Valentine's Day. Yeah, so it's Saturday morning here now, and yeah, fish are flying. It's still sitting at 15 degrees, but I've noticed, especially the two cage zeros are doing a lot of flashing and that, and so I know it's very early in the season to be doing it, but it's not ideal. I just don't want it to be a season full of different parasites and all that, so I just want to get on top of it now if there is a small number in there now. So I'm going to get the two sheros out, give them a quick scrape and just have a look. Yes, it's nice the hell out of me. It's February and I having to do this, but every time out here the two cage zeros mainly are just flashing, so just to have a look. Other few bits and pieces I want to get done today as well, but first I'll get these out and get a scrape done. Yeah, so I know everyone's seen scrapes and everything done 1,000 times, but what I use is just, just from a flower pot. It's nice and it's not too light. It's not too hard either. I think it's perfect for doing a bit of scraping. Have a few of them inside for that purpose, but yeah. Yeah, so this is the first Kage Shiro. Still looking absolutely stunning fish. So what I do is, I don't sedate or anything like that. I just do one along the side, one along the underneath of them, and the other side. Yes, you can see there's plenty of mucus there now, so I'll get in and have a look at that. I'll get this one back. Just before I do this scrape, another thing I don't know if I showed you, I got a few of these ordered. The World Nishikai magazine, so volume 1, you're probably all familiar with this magazine anyway, it's very good. Volume 1 was released a couple of years ago at the BKS, the National Kai Show, and I was actually at that one, so I picked this up. I think Liam actually, I think that was the first time he was actually selling the magazine, so I got volume 1. And I didn't subscribe to it or anything like that because I'm here in Ireland. So what I did was, I seen the 5 were on back order, so I just got 5 of them delivered in one go. The missus wondering what the kids should get me for Christmas. I said, yeah, a bit of reading. Yeah, so delighted with that, making my way through them. So I have the 6th. I think the volume 7 is coming out in July, so then another few. Probably pick that up at the National again this year. I'll be there. Yeah, it's great reading. The quality is great, full of good tips, pictures, case studies, everything like that. But the quality of his pictures are unbelievable, as you all know. Liam's ability to take a high picture. Yeah, no, I just said I'd show you that before I get on with this scrape. And another nice touch, Liam, nice guy. Personalised little note there, wishing me happy Christmas and all that with the order. Yeah, fair play to him. Yeah, so I have the glass and this scrape, you can see it there. I don't know how much of this you're going to see, but it's just a case of scraping that onto the slide. That's on there now. And then I have this, that's just a little bit of pond water, just to put a little bit of water in it. It makes it sometimes a bit easier to see. I do is just mush it up a little bit, and then I have one of these cap offs, a bigger size. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's the bigger size cap off. Just me. The other smaller square ones are hardship. I just like these bigger tin ones. So it's just a case of putting that in there, and we have a scrape. Now I'll have a look at it on the microscope. Yeah, so I just did a scrape on them two fish and I found a small bit of costia on both of them. There's nothing, no major amounts, but still I don't want it getting any worse. It's absolutely, I hate doing anything like this time of the year, but I think I'm going to get some PP in just to knock it on the head now and hopefully just get rid of it for good. Yeah, while I'm here, so I have the air going on at night time. You can see the bottom is completely cleared up now, so just going on a couple hours at night time is enough to take the shit from the day off. Yeah, just in one sense, when you find something, you're kind of like, yeah, well, that's why they're flashing. In another sense, for fuck, I have to treat. So yeah. Another thing I'm doing before I turn the water purple is doing some tests. I haven't done any tests since I started cycling the pond. I have a Colombo test kit. Never used the Colombo before. I just seen it. I said it has the KH and all the nitrite and ammonia all in the one pack, so I said I'd get this, try it out. And this nitrite test is ready to go. I like the way you can kind of match up as well. I don't know if you can see that there. So we're roughly about there. And that's telling me that nitrate 0.2. You can see the green, yellow and red. I'm guessing green is kind of perfect for fish, koi. What's that? Fish, koi and marine probably. And then yellow is probably borderline and red is bad. So I'm currently at 0.2, which just says it's in the yellow. But that's always going to be the way when I'm cycling the pond. I didn't test ammonia yet, but I'll test that now, so I'm guessing there is ammonia in there that I'm starting to get nitrite. So the cycle is well and underway. The nitrite always seems a lot longer to come down than the pH, than the ammonia, so hopefully I sail through it, but adding this pH is going to not, adding this PP is going to knock it back from raging about. Yeah, you can see the ammonia is only at 0.02, so there's no ammonia in there. It's obviously been changed into nitrite, so just need the nitrite to come down now, which is going to take a bit longer now that I'm putting PP in, but hey ho. Yeah, so my pond is now purple. I only mean one thing, PP's gone in there now, so I'll do one dose today, which is Saturday, and another dose on Monday. So I just keep an eye on these now for the next couple of hours, because I don't think I'd have any problem with it staying purple because it is not fully cycled, so there's not a whole lot of waste or anything there, so I think it will stay purple for a while. There's no point talking about dosage or anything because every pond is different, but yeah, I'll keep an eye on these next few hours and see how they get on, and I have the air turned on there as well while the PP is there, just to give plenty of oxygen. Hopefully it all goes smoothly. Yeah, so you can see my pond is no longer pink or purple, whatever color it is. So the PP went in at 3 o'clock yesterday, which was Saturday, and by 12 o'clock it was still pink. So you're talking 9 hours, but it was still purple 9 hours. It's obviously because there's no bio-load in this, because I started up the system again. Like usually when the pond was up and running and I put in PP, you're talking, if I got 2 hours out of it, I was delighted. And it wasn't even starting to turn, so talking to Mark there in Cleary Aquatics, I was advised to neutralise it. Just 12 hours is a long time for them to be in it. At least they got a full effect of the medication, but yeah, so obviously what neutralising it, you use hydrogen peroxide. Just it's on the directions on it how much to neutralise your pond. Did that, and within 5 minutes the pond was clear. And then today I turned back off the air, and the air was not running for about 24 hours, and you can see the ground when the air is on, like there's literally not a thing on it. It does make a big difference. So having that on at night time is making a massive difference. Yeah, so hopefully that sorts the problem anyway with the costia. That's probably all for this week. Nothing else really going on. Starting to get a bit of feel of spring around the place. Not as mild, it's still mild, but it's not as dangy as Christmas as winter. Yeah, so another month we'll be into spring and koi season. Looking forward to get going on these and obviously getting new koi like most of us. Yeah, so I'll leave it there, and if you like the video, give it a like, or maybe even subscribe. Catch you on the next one.